Alright, how's it guys? This here is here as usual. So today we have a tutorial for audio that we are editing from Capture One to Photoshop. So I have some actions that I'm using that I will actually put in the link, alright, so that you can download, and also my picture that I'm editing. I also want you to download it, but please, it's not for commercial use. So that's the picture that we are doing now. I think I have to reset it for you so that you see where we are starting from. I reset the picture. So first thing first, normally I touch my white balance to balance it to the right colors, because I feel like my skin have got a warmth, so it has to be a bit cold now so that it will be clean. Alright, so I'm going to negative side of my Kelvin bar, right? And then I'm sure this is okay. This is it. And then I'll go highlights and then tone it a bit for my dress, for the dress that she's wearing. It's a bit highlighting. It's actually too much shiny, so I have to reduce the highlights, right? And then now I go to shadows. I reduce shadows. All right, this is cool, and I love the way it's coming out. And then I'll go and increase contrast maybe to number +3, and also I'll go to my clarity and then I'll put 7, right, as usual. And then I'll go to my structure and then I'll put 3 as usual. And then I'll go to my D hairs and then I'll put 8. This is how it's coming, guys. All right, so let me show you before and after. Before and after. I'm sure you can see it, right? And also I'm happy with it. Then I will just go a bit on sharpening to make it 170 on the sharpening side, right? But I'm happy with it. So I will turn my image. I will now edit with Photoshop. So I will go right click in Capture One and then edit with Photoshop 2022. Right. So as I'm opening Photoshop 2022, make sure that your settings here on the format is TIFF. So it shows that it's under, if it's TIFF, it shows that it's under a raw product. So it's easy to tone the colors, it's easy to retouch, it's easy to remove the pimples, it's easy to color grade, it's also easy to skin smoothing. So then you go edit variant, right? So check it out how it does in Photoshop, what I was talking about. Here it is, guys. My girl is the one behind the camera, and then actually she bought me this chocolate so that I will eat in front of the camera whilst I'm teaching you how nice it is, right? Sharp. Look at the picture in the Photoshop, how it is. So without further talks, let me just duplicate this layer, right? Now it's double the layer. So what I have to do now, first things first, I have to remove my blemishes. So there are a lot of tools that you can use to remove the blemishes. So for now, I'm gonna use a clone tool, which is spot healing brush, right? So that's the one that I'm gonna use now. All right, so I'll zoom my image, all right? And make sure when you zoom your image, zoom as in as possible. And then I'm using the spot healing brush, right? And then you can increase it or you can decrease it, right? And then I'm removing the pimples. As you can see, these are blemishes that I'm removing, right? So that when we smoothen the skin, it will keep being smooth without any single pimple, without anything. It has to be smooth. So that's how I'm doing it. So make sure you take your time removing the blemishes as usual. But on this tutorial, I'm trying by all means to quickly do it fast so that I won't waste much of your time. So guys, as you know that this tutorial is for free, please smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Yeah. So I'm actually cleaning. As you can see, I'm zooming in and cleaning the blemishes. Yes. So don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel, and also share to other photographers the tricks and tips of how to edit the picture in Photoshop. So don't forget that I put the link in the comment section for you to download the picture and also to have an action that I'm using for retouching. Alright, it's for free, guys. It's for free. Alright, so I think I'm done with the removal of blemishes. So what I have to do now, I have to duplicate my layer, the top layer, right? Double, and then I'll go to my actions, and then I'll use that action that I put in the link below, right? So it's called Auto FS, right? And then I'll play that action. Once I play that action, it's automatically, I'll play to 6, number 6. It's automatically smoothing the skin without me using any brush or me doing anything. Automatically, I smoothen my skin to be more smoother and sharper. Right, it's done. So once my skin is smoothened, you can just zoom in and have a look. If there are blemishes that you didn't see, you might also see them when the skin is smooth. I'm happy with it. So what now I have to do, I need to separate my subject from the background and also my background from the subject. Why I'm doing that, I want my image to pop out from the background, right? And also to color grade the background on its own and to color grade my subject on its own, right? This is it. So I have to merge my layers, which is Control Alt Shift E to make it one, right? As you can see, so I have to double again the layer, the top layer. So now I will go to Windows and I'll go to Properties. Once I go to Properties, I will select the subject. Once I select the subject, it's automatically going to select my subject from the background. Once it's selected, I have also to zoom in and correct where it's selected. If you fail to select properly, then I'll fix the problem, right? So that's how I do. So I'll use the laser tool to fix my subject on the selection part, right? So as you are looking at it, it's more accurate, but a little bit of it I have to fix so that I won't have problems when I blur my background. Right, so I will hit Shift and then I will trace the edges of my image, right, to fix where there's a problem. Right, as you can see, guys, I'm zooming actually so that I can fix as much accuracy as I can to fix them, right? This is it. As you can see, it's coming out proper. Guys, don't forget to hit the subscriber button so that you'll be notified whenever I do another tutorial. So as you can see, I'm doing that. So I have a lot of actions, guys. So every video that I'm gonna do, I'll be putting some actions that I'm using. I'm sorting the fingers correctly. Alright. I'm happy with the progress. I'm actually happy with the progress, background, and also the background away from the subject. Alright, so then after you've done selection, you have to do Ctrl J to remove the subject from the background, right? I did remove, and then I select it again, and then I'll go select, then inverse, and then I'll go down, layer down, and then I will do Ctrl J to separate the background. As you can see, my background is actually separated from subject, and also subject separated from background, right? This is a before and after separation. Alright, so now I need to blur my background. So that's the first thing that you have to do with, and then you go to blur, and then you go to Gaussian blur. Once you're in Gaussian blur, you can adjust the way you want to blur the background. It's up to you. But on this tutorial, I need to go with 16. I think it's good for my backdrop, for my background to be that, right? Once that, I'm seeing a line is so sharp. If you can see here, very sharp line. It shows that I tweak with the background in Photoshop. So what I have to do, I have to reduce the opacity here a bit so that you won't really see that I was blurring the background from my subject, right? This is good. So now I need to color grade my background. How do I color grade my background? And then I'll go select, and then I'll go to selective color, smash, and then it opens, and then I'll start to only, that's why it's called selective color. Okay guys, once you're done, normally when you open the selective color, it will be closed like this, so you have to open it so that it selects where you want to color grade. So now I want only to color grade, which is the background. So I opened it so that it's only affecting the background. So as you can see, I'm on red color, so I have to adjust the red on sienna side. As you can see, I am adjusting the red, so I have to go negative maybe 47, and I'll go to yellow. Then I'll go to yellow, maybe something 24. This is my background that I'm dealing with, and I'll go to yellow now and adjust sienna. I want it to be more greener on it, and then I'll go to yellow again and make it more greener. Right, this is nice, and now it's popping my image. As you can see, I'm happy with it. If you see before, right, and this is after, before and after. So as you can see that the before, it's a bit down on the greens, but if I say after, it's more greener, right? Now I want to do a selective color on my top subject. Then I'll go select, and then selective color, and then I'll go red. That's the first color that I have to play with, and then I'll go sienna and see how do I best adjust my image. So as you can see, the best way to adjust my image is to go negative 39. I think it's good, and then I'll go yellow again. I will leave magenta. It doesn't really affect my image, and then I'll go to yellow. I think positive 18. I think it's okay. Then we go to yellow sienna. If it goes down, it's not popping, and it goes a bit negative 6. I think it's popping now. And then if we go yellow, as you can see, yellow, it's removing the warmth, but if I go up, it brings more warmth. So the best way for me to put yellow, I think I'll put around 10. I'm here with this color, and then I'll just put maybe 2 on the blacks, right? But black on black, that's how I'm doing it. And then only it's affecting my image only, right? And then on that note, if you see before and after, check how my image is popping. This is after, before, after, right? I'm happy with this image. As you can see, I'm happy with it. So I'll do Control, Alt, and Shift and Image to have one layer, so that I can go to camera raw and color grade. So let's go Control, Alt, Shift, and P, and then my image, it will be one. All right. And then now I will go to my camera raw filter, and then I will color grade for the last time, right? So here that side now I'm only dealing with vibrance. I want my colors to be popping on the image, right? Maybe 12, and then my saturation maybe 5, right? This is before, this is after, before, after. I'm happy with this, as you can see, right? Everything is set, right? But I need to increase a bit of quality on my image. So how do I do that to increase quality on the image? I'll go filter, and then I'll go other, and then I'll go high pass. Once I go high pass, already my filter is selected to 2, as normally that's what I use, right? It's on 2, and then I'll go remove no one, then go overlay most of the time. If not, to go soft light, but overlay, it works for me, right? Now it's an overlay, and then I'll do again Control Alt Shift E to merge my layer, my top layer. So I'm happy now. We can export. So how do I export it in quality? Here it is. You go File, right, and then you go Export. When you go Export, you go Export As. Once you go Export As, there are options that you get. There's PNG and there's JPEG, but me, I love to export in JPEG because it brings more quality for my image. And then I'll go bicubic automatically, and then I'll go bicubic sharper. Right. Once I'm done with that, I'll go export. As you can see, it's 1.1 MB, but once you change bicubic sharper, it will change. It will increase more quality. I don't know what's going on. Why is it the quality changing? Okay, I have to go good and then create. And now it will change maybe to 12 or 8 megabytes or something. Right. So you go JPEG, you go create, the last one, then go bicubic sharper. I think it's 14.3 megabytes. You can see the quality is too sharper. Right. And then I'll export to the folder that is necessary for me. Let me delete the one that was there, and then let's put another one. Right. This is it, guys. This is it. So guys, thank you very much for the tutorial. Hit the subscribe button and smash the like button, and also share the video with the other fellow photographers. So a lot of videos, they will come this year. So stay tuned. Every week we'll be dropping 3 videos per week. So you'll be motivated, you'll be inspired, you'll be a great photographer. See you there.